Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mariana. I'm from 6A class, English Education Department. So in this video, I will explain about chapter 67. After following some example and suggested exercise, where next? Then you should have gained a sound understanding and have also acquired the necessary skills to do routine quantitative data analysis to high level. More specifically, you should now have the competence not only to undertake simple but effective statistical analysis, but also to be able to interpret the findings appropriately and to write them up to a standard fit for publication. Moreover, you should also now have a critical eye for quantitative data analysis and ability to critically read and interpret the quantitative research of others. The purpose of this chapter is to set out what your next few steps could be in relation to this. For the first, develop your understanding of the nature of quantitative data and how they are generated. While the focus of this study has been on quantitative data analysis, it is clear that quantitative data cannot be considered in isolation from the methods that are used to generate them. For you to be able to meaningfully evaluate the work of others, you therefore need to develop a proper appreciation of the key issue and debate surrounding the range of method and approach used in quantitative research. Moreover, you will certainly need to develop a good grasp of this issue should you want to begin collecting your own quantitative data and then to reflect upon the validity and reliability of the findings you derive from this. As a starting point, you should gain an overview of the different methods associated with the quantitative research and how they relate to qualitative method and the research enterprise more broadly in education. And the second, first and have a closer look at the statistic behind the concept covered in this book. Especially if you want to develop your knowledge and skill further, you will definitely benefit from developing your understanding of some of the core statistics that underpin quantitative data analysis. Moreover, now that you have an intuitive grasp of what is going on, this will help you considerably in terms of making sense of the statistics involved and what they are attempting to achieve. And the third, move on to more advanced quantitative data analysis techniques involving 3 or more variables. The focus of discussion has been on giving you a solid grounding in the analysis of relationship between 2 variables, or we call bivariate analysis. The next step in analysis term is obviously to begin looking at ways of examining the relationship between 3 or more variables, or we known as multivariate analysis. There is now a growing number of books that aim to provide this type of intuitive understanding of some of the most common multivariate techniques you are likely to come across in educational research, including linear and logistic multiple regression, log linear analysis, and factor analysis. And point number 4, if you're still keen for more, think seriously about enrolling on an advanced statistics course or program. Different courses will adopt differing approach to teaching statistics, with some approaching it from a first principle mathematical standpoint and others from a more applied and intuitive position. You need to choose the course that best fit with your own preferred style. And last, above all, make sure that you enjoy yourself. A simple point but an extremely important one. In whatever you choose to do, make sure you enjoy yourself. Moreover, it is exciting to discover new relationships and patterns within real-life data that then have direct implications for education policy and practice. Okay, I think that's all about this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. And last, I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.